here making another YouTube video. Today I'm going to be playing some Rascals cannon cart bait, but it's a new variation. This is the old variation back before champions were ever introduced. It has Bandit, Goblin Barrel Princess, Dark Prince, Cannon Cart, Rascals, and then a snowball instead of a log for extra air support, since you only have 3 cards for air. And the last card is Rocket, very classic bait stuff. But this is the old version, so you're probably thinking, what is the new version? And ever since the Evolved Knight has came out, people have been running it over the Bandit, and it has made a comeback in the meta, because once champions were introduced, this deck fell off. It was not popular at all for a very long time. Like, some people used it, but it was like super uncommon compared to like Mighty Miner Log Bait, Classic Log Bait, Hoggy Q 2.6, even 2.6 was played more, and this deck just completely died off. It was like a no-go for everybody, and now it is back, so we're going to be playing a couple games with it, and yeah. First game is against this guy from Team Algery. His name is Timus. It's actually a replay that I'm going to be showing. So I start off with the Goblin Barrel. For some reason, he just happened to use his barrel as his first play, and then he missed the tornado, so a good start. And I used the Princess to defend his barrel so I wouldn't take a damage. Now obviously I don't want him to kill my Princess at the bridge for like free, so I place a Dark Prince, and then I see the Dark Prince and I'm like, well, I can kill that with the Cannon Cart, keep my Princess alive and get more damage. Then he plays the Skeleton Dragons, and I realize, oh, the Cannon Cart maybe not the best play, maybe I should have used the Rascals. And it doesn't lock onto the tower, and it does die. Now, here, I make a mistake. I play the Rascals to defend his Skeleton Dragons. And I think, alright, next I can go barrel on the pump, because I think he doesn't have his bar barrel back in cycle. And I know he's playing Elixir Golem now, because not Elixir Golem, Golem, because all these cards are in Golem. And I make a big mistake, because I counted the cards wrong. And so, after I defend his Skeleton Dragons with my Rascals, I barrel the pump, and he has bar barrel. So that's a -1 trade, and the pump is going to give him a +2. So now this dude is up 3 elixir, or at least he's going to be. But the good news is he lets the Rascals go on the left side, so his tower is already down really low. At this point, I'm not really sure what to do, because I don't have a building in this deck, and I have to defend a Golem push down 3 elixir. So I Princess the back, and I think here I go Knight in the back, or maybe Dark Prince. I think I play Knight. No, I play Dark Prince first. And then I go for this juicy Rocket. I hit the Dark Prince shield and the Golem and the E-Dragon here. And I know that Dark Prince is going to kill my Dark Prince, so I just play my Knight to stop it. And then he plays the Lumberjack at the bridge, kind of just rushing me, trying to take my tower. But my Knight did a really good job at defending, and so it takes out the Lumberjack, and I'm able to get a counter push with my Princess, which I try to protect with the Rascals, because I know he's going to Skelly Dragons on him. But they target the Princess anyway, so it doesn't matter. But I use this advantage of mine to apply pressure on both lanes, and I managed to take his left tower and get 2,000 damage, well, 1,600 damage on his right tower. So far, I'm looking alright. So now what I want to do is play a Dark Prince in the back to try to apply some opposite lane pressure, so he can't build a massive Golem push and 3-crown me. I go for the Goblin Barrel, because I know the Dark Prince is going to tank for it, and I get some Dark Prince splash, which means take his tower down to 500 health, which gives me a really big advantage. But at this point, I realize there's no way I can defend the left lane. So I go for Rascals in the middle, accidentally put them in range of the E-Dragon, and they die. But they distract the Dark Prince long enough for it to die. So I play my my Princess in the back on the Skeleton Dragons, and I play a Dark Prince on his Dark Prince. At this point, I'm like, oh no, I'm going to get 3 crowns. So I just put my Cannon Card over here to kind of snipe it. I play my Rascals over here kind of away from the Golem, because I don't want everything to be clumped up. And I play my Evil Knight on his Lumberjack. Now at this point, I've defended everything. He no longer has a pump. I have 2 Princesses down. They're in the same lane, but he doesn't have a big spell, so it's okay. And I realize I just need a little bit of Goblin Barrel chip and a Rocket to win. So I snowball, I Dark Prince in the pocket, and I Goblin Barrel. get his tower down to 38 health, and I'm like, well, screw it. Here comes the rocket, and I win this game against Golem with no building. It was really hard for me, I feel like, going into the battle because I wasn't really sure how to defend, but I figured it out, and I think I did all right, although I did make a few big mistakes. I barreled his pump when he had a bar barrel in hand because I didn't count his cycle right, and the Rascals I played into the E-Dragon, they died way too quickly, and that probably could have saved more of my tower health, but it didn't matter in the end, so yeah, that's the first replay. Alright, in this next match against some dude named Nine, that's it. That's just his whole name. I meant to click the cannon card. Oh my god. Alright, bad starting hand. We're just gonna knight the opposite lane for the other two. Usually I like the princess, but we don't have princess in hand. Alright, I'm gonna have to worry about those minions. I'm gonna ignore the miner. Kind of a bad starting hand because princess nowhere in sight, but we do have a little bit of a counter push in both lanes. So whichever lane he chooses to defend will probably take... Well, kind of got even damage there. Kind of slacking. Gonna play my cannon cart in the middle and then princess on the skeleton barrel. The cannon cart should full counter the Mega Knight, and then the princess took forever to shoot, so took a lot of damage there. Let's think. He has Evo barbs. Not... Oh, miner. And I didn't catch it. Never mind. Good news is it's going to dash across the bridge, though, so my tower can help kill it. The skeleton barrel is really bad for this deck because you don't have a building to distract it or a log to get rid of it easily. You can snowball it, but that doesn't work all the time. I'm just going to rocket that because that's free. I missed two of them. I'm going to Rascals in the middle. It'll full counter the Mega Knight. This 9 guy has a spectator. I wonder if he's thinking to himself, man, my buddy sucks right now. I hope he is, because his buddy is just sucking. Oh, I'm going to lose one of my Rascals. That's okay, though. I have more damage in the other lane now, so that's actually really good for me. Because I don't want to go same lane as this guy. Alright, princess over here to hopefully counter the minions. And then we are going to snowball this. And then I want to Evo Knight in front of that, but I also don't want to Evo Knight in front of that. Why does he keep doing that? Gonna play these Rascals on that Mega Knight, and I'm also gonna Dart Prince because I have to watch out for that one singular barb on the other side. For some reason, he's just going for the opposite lane that he has all the damage in. Gonna cannon cart to keep that bandit from dashing. And I'm gonna barrel. I think he's gonna Mega Knight that. I meant to put it in the back, but I didn't really get my finger down. That's not good. I'm gonna go Rascals on this once again. Like, it's just clockwork. This dude really has like zero skill. The spam is crazy. Gonna Knight, catches miner perfectly. Here comes some minions. Ooh, I'm so scared. All in all, this dude kind of sucks. I'm gonna barrels this lane just to be mean. Start going for his full health tower. Oh, it's over. It's over. Yeah. Dude didn't have any good barrel counter, but I don't have any good skeleton barrel counter, so that kind of made it close. It was a fun matchup, though. Alright, another match against some dude named Floey, and he's in the clan name A Broken Heart, so I'm guessing bro is not feeling too happy right now. Pray for my boy Floey. He's got log bait by the looks of it. I'm gonna barrel this so my knight can just one-shot those, and he has to respond to it again. I'm going to cannon cart this, and then Dart Prince this. So far, so good, or at least I would say so. Alright, princess on my princess, or his princess. Why did you target the knight? Oh no. I kind of need that princess to die now. I was gonna barrel, but like... Okay, okay, we're cooking, we're cooking. I gotta watch out. If he puts something at the bridge to tank for his barrel... Ah. Okay, I thought it was on the side, but that was a little exaggerated. I can't cannon cart the back because he will rocket it. I'm gonna dart prince the back because I mean if he rockets it hits the shield, so I should be good. That's gonna connect to my tower. It's okay. I'm gonna play princess up high, snipe his inferno for no reason, just because I kind of need to get it out of my hand. You know what? He doesn't know I have goblin barrel. I really need him to chill out though for just a second. All right, so he's still not back to barrel. He's gonna goblin. He is back. What the? Bro's a menace. I did get a rascal connection on the left though. I'm so bad right now. I saw that and I missed it anyways. All right, we're gonna go cannon cart barrel because I know he doesn't have log in hand. Sadly, we're still going the opposite lane, so he's gonna log again. I don't think bro knows how to play the game. Really bad for me that those rascals kind of walked up like that. I can get 2 rockets down, like no problem. I just have to make sure I have a princess down before I go for the rocket. I missed one of the princesses. We're gonna rascals up front. Yeah, this should be easy win. I'm gonna dart prince the back. Try to like get a crazy splash on his barrel. I think that hits it. I think that does it. Oh, full counter. Cool trick, guys. Cool trick, just so you guys know it. If you dart prince the back, the charge will kill the whole barrel at the right time. And so, yeah, we win that matchup by pure skill. I mean, a little bit of skill. He kept wasting his log, and he also didn't defend properly. And then the Dark Prince play at the end was really clutch, but he wasn't even close to winning. So, yeah, a broken heart and another loss for this dude. He's taking 2 L's today, I guess. Alright, final match against this guy named Lennon09, Las Narinas. I'm guessing he is Spanish. First play, Goblin Barrel in the corner, because if he has Tornado, and also just to get out of my hand. He does have Tornado, and he gets the activation, but I do get a couple stabs. I'm gonna Princess the opposite lane, because I'm scared. He has Golden Knight, and Skeletons. I don't know what bro's cooking. I'm gonna Knight in the middle. He has E-Giant. Ah, man, this is bad. I'm gonna Dark Prince, and then I'm gonna Rascals like this, so he can't oh, he doesn't have Tornado. Alright, well, that was a waste. But, yeah, if he Rascals like that, he can't Tornado the Rascals into the E-Giant circle and kill it. I'm gonna Goblin Barrel since he just wasted all that elixir. There's no way he has anything for this, right? Yeah, okay, look at that. I'm on the tower. He has the bar barrel, but it comes down way too late. And I got the whole tower. Let's go. Basically, he overcommitted with the Magic Archer, the Tornado, and then the Tesla for no reason. And then all of that together, it left him no elixir to defend. All in all, a really good play. But now the problem is we have to defend for the next minute. I'm gonna cycle my knight in the back. He's gonna cycle his E-giant. I'm gonna rocket that, I think. Actually, I might want to not rocket it. I'm just gonna dart princess opposite lane. I'm gonna cannon card on this. I'm kind of afraid of the golden knight ability. I don't think it'll do anything. I'm gonna Rascals on the magic archer. And then I don't know why he just Tesla'd. You have 40 seconds to take my tower. I'm not trying to take yours. I'm gonna just cycle my knight in the back and my dart prince in the other lane. I'm gonna princess. Gonna cannon cart in the middle. Okay, this Evo Skeletons didn't do much. I'm just gonna snowball this, slow this down. And then I'm gonna rocket that for sure. Oh, I think I hit the Tesla. Alright, we're just gonna Rascals the middle for no reason. Just apply pressure, so there's no way you can take my tower. He defends all that pretty perfectly, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, so I don't know. Some of these matches were kind of hard. Some of them were kind of easy. One guy just gave up. That's the deck. Not played to its best ability, but it's really fun to play, I feel like. And I think I'm going to end the video here. Thanks for watching. Yeah.